Da 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 da. Should children start school at a later age? The Scottish National Party, or SNP, go! Is not SMP, it's SNP. That's basically the Scottish National Party. That has recently said that the age children start school should be raised to 6 in Scotland. And most UK children in the UK begin going to school in the September after their 4th birthday, as they turn 5 in their 1st grade class. Which are the easy days? In Denmark, the minimum age to go to school is actually 6 years old. In Finland, the minimum age is 7. And studies show it's actually better for children to go to school at an older age, because by then their mental health and school performance and development is actually pretty better. Which is actually something to really consider when you're going to school. You have to think of like going to school like 5 to 6 to 7, whether you're all any of those ages. You'll eventually have to go to grade 1 somewhere less than 8 years old. So I think that you should go to school at 4 years old. But then again, you should start school at like 3 years old. By what I'm saying is I don't mean 1st grade. I mean nursery school and all that kinds of things. Let's start with the affirmative position. Number 1. Obviously, there's plenty of time to spend on studying later on, like scribble, 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 scribble. So why make small children learn a lot of things, and also when it could be spent playing? You can still learn through playing. Number 2, children also learn through playing, so by actually playing, they're able to develop their skills, and it'll be better learning for them later on, which is also a good skill to do and something good to actually try and do lots of things too. Number 3, older children are more school ready as they have higher concentration levels, higher levels of being able to follow instructions. Not saying that those younger people can't follow instructions, though. They probably can. I think it's reversed, to be honest. But for me personally, I think I was better at listening to instructions when I was younger. Negative position. Number 1. It actually makes sense to actually start school at a, like this younger age, as this will help you like learn reading and writing for a longer time. You get to learn new things faster, you get to learn new English words faster, and you get to learn new information as time progresses. And the thing you learned in 1st grade, you'll be taught that was outdated, and that you'll have to take the whole course again. And like, what? It's outdated, guys. Number 2. Schools teaches concentration, discipline, and of course independence, which also teaches us how to mix well with students, so that you can learn more and more and more. You can learn more, and also it makes sense to actually start important things like reading and writing at a young age, so that you can learn more and do lots of other things too. And this is something that you can do and do lots of things to do it too. And finally, Number 3. School isn't just about academic work. It's also about playing, doing the right things, learning lots of things, and it gives people the opportunity to do lots of different activities. Which is something actually serious that actual serious people do. And so here are the results. You get 38% for the affirmative position, and 62% goes to the negative position. So most people say that students shouldn't start school at a later age. They should start school as they are right now, whether they're 4 or they're 5 or they're 6 or 7 or whatever country you're from. You have to start at that age. Personally, me and my classmates were 6 years old when we started grade 1. So that is the end of today's episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that episode. And I hope to see you guys in the next following episodes in the future too. I personally think that we should not start school at a later age, because I think 6 years old is the right time to start school. I had 6 good years of playing, eating, and sleeping. What else do I want now? Learning. Dua 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 dua